Welcome, Gemini. Thank you for listening to your reading of February 28, 2023 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. You could make some serious progress today, Gemini, and the incredible thing is you might not have to do much to see some very lucrative results. The intuitive moon is moving through Taurus and your dreamy 12th house of the subconscious. This can be a bit of a confusing transit as it's harder to get a read on your emotions while the moon is hanging out in this hidden part of your chart. But today La Luna will be supported by a series of truly beautiful alignments from half the solar system moving through the heavens overhead. There are so many good things happening it would take more space than I've got to discuss them all. So the main point to take away from all this is that you should trust your intuition. The moon will connect to your career sectors today, so daydreaming and fantasies could lead you all the way to $1 million idea when you least expect it. You'll distract easily as the moon squares off with Neptune this morning, dear Gemini, so you may want to keep a low profile amongst your colleagues. Luckily, your spirits will lift when Luna aligns with Mercury this afternoon, breaking up any clouds that formed in your psyche earlier. Show some respect to your spiritual side as evening rolls around and Saturn activates your solar 9th house, reminding you to honor the life force within and around you. A grounded yet emotional energy will fill the air as Luna migrates into watery Cancer, encouraging you to honor what's in your heart. You are at your creative best. Decipher the meaning of your imagination. It will bring luck and happiness. Let your mind rule your heart. You look for a logical output. Channelize your energy just a bit to unleash the hidden gold. Today is a good day to think of investments of any kind. Let yourself go loose a bit, not getting overcautious. Your spirituality can lend strength to your soul this morning, dear Gemini, as the Taurus moon aligns with Saturn and Pluto. This cosmic climate will ask you to bring more discipline into your life, understanding that true transformation comes through persistence and hard work. Your senses will awaken once the moon migrates into your sign, shifting your gears from quietly introverted to lively and extroverted. This luminary placement is all about prioritizing your needs, so be sure to follow your heart and core desires. A dreamy energy will find you just before midnight, inspiring you to pursue your dreams and quest for success. You're losing patience with something or someone. You should find that it's much easier to start things on your own than it is to wait for them to finally decide that things should begin. You could be seeking a little more from your relationships than your manner implies today, dear Gemini, and there can be mixed signals or letdowns. The key to handling the day is to be moderate and avoid going over the top. Keep in mind that decisions made today may result from exaggerated perceptions or misinformation. This way, you may decide not to invest too much in what you hear or see, and instead enjoy yourself. Helping you along is the moon in your sign for much of the day. Misleading information aside, the day holds good-natured energy for sharing and cooperating. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. How do you feel about your money matters, Gemini? Now that the moon is in its domicile, Cancer, you may feel more emotionally invested in your professional and financial security. The moon can lead you in one of two directions with your means of stability. On the one hand, you may feel secure with what you have going on, and the moon can act as a reassuring factor. But on the other hand, you will have to watch how your emotions affect your financial and professional stability to avoid potential issues. Do not let your feelings dictate your money matters. The lunar energies encourage you to shine a light where it is needed, Gemini. Today is a time to think about how you use your resources and if they are being used in line with your higher self. Do you find yourself holding on to money for the sake of it? Or is it distributed in a way that resonates with your higher self? Today is a philosophical one for you and encourages you to analyze yourself at a deeper level. Trust in your intuition, Gemini, it will not lead you astray. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for February 28th are 8, 12, 20, 31, 22, 38. Daily love. When it comes to experiencing a period with all planets direct in the heavens, these are especially rare times, Gemini. In fact, some years will not experience any windows like this whatsoever. Retrogrades are not inherently bad, but they do show that something is not exactly aligned and may need some adjustments in the present or down the line. This is especially true if someone starts a relationship, gets engaged, or is wed during a period with significant retrograde planetary motions, especially Mercury, Venus, or Mars. Manifesting whatever you desire can happen more readily now, so do so with kindness and confidence. The season is not very comfortable and makes one prone to sickness. And that is exactly what has happened today. You are not in the pink of health and miss your sweetie a lot. You are reminiscing of old times and missing your partner a lot. You wish you could spend time decently with him, her, but it is difficult as you are ill. Your partner has been visiting you and taking care of you frequently. Therefore, you feel depressed as you feel you will never be able to measure up to your partner after the way them have been looking after you. You feel guilty for losing out on your together time and instead making your partner spend all their time on you, looking after all your needs. What the stars need you to know is secretly your partner is extremely happy them can do this for you. Your partner is an extremely caring person who always wants to be beside you and support you. And now she has found the ideal opportunity to do so. At work. Today you may feel a lot burdened with simultaneous projects. Your day will start little late as you may be overexerting yourself. You have been caught in the vicious cycle of work one after the other. Set your priorities and take a break, if possible. Your finances are smooth and you may also receive interest on your invested money. The moon is in Gemini and in your first house of self. This is asking you to get more in touch with your confidence and ability to take initiative to make what you want to happen. The way we hold and present ourselves creates the image that others have of us. Therefore, it is very important to make sure that you come off as someone who can take lead and has self-motivation. When people are looking to see who can fill a higher job position, they are usually looking for someone who embodies those qualities. Health. Your mind is very active today. You are full of ideas and inspiration. You will be constantly coming up with new plans which you will be able to plan and execute very easily. Your only problem today will be that you may feel overwhelmed by the flood of new ideas that will constantly fill your mind. You are also likely to inspire others around you to a higher level of activity. During the Moon sextile Sun transit, Gemini may find themselves feeling more communicative and social. To support this energy, self-care activities like spending time with friends and practicing active listening can be helpful. Aquamarine is a crystal that can help to enhance communication. Incorporating foods like fruits and vegetables can help to support the body. Gemini can benefit from exercises like dancing or cycling that emphasize movement and agility. Family and friends. You may be attracted to someone from a different cultural background or from a different country even. You may feel passionate and emotionally charged towards this person. Other happenings will tend to fade away when you will be with this person. And this encounter may even take a shape if the Almighty wants. This is a day to follow your fantasies and let your soul urges guide you wherever they so choose, Gemini. You're normally one to have your eye on the ball and lead the pack, but today consider taking a step back from the front line and relying on your more intuitive side. The moon is moving through Taurus and your dreamy 12th house, and throughout the day she'll form a series of positive alignments to nearly half the solar system. This is a lot to take in, especially since both Saturn and Pluto are going to be roped into these angles. Under such auspicious skies, you could find yourself spending the evening locked away behind closed doors with someone who appears to push all the right buttons. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.